What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I am very excited because for the next 2 days, we have this very nice Chevrolet S10. It's in for a multi-step paint correction. We got to get this thing dialed in because in 2 days, it has to be at a truck show. Today's Thursday. This thing needs to be ready by tomorrow. So let's get started. All right, let's begin this project. The first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a nice strip wash, iron decontamination. Then we're going to clay it as well, right? For the iron decon, we are using the Adams iron remover. We're pairing it with the new MaxShine pump sprayer or electric sprayer. The beauty of this one is you're able to dial in the foam by switching the dial, right? And I'll post a link on this one in the description. Don't forget you can use Serrano's 15 at checkout to get 15% off on really a lot of the MaxShine products that I showcase, right? So that's the first thing we are going to be doing. All right, you guys, before we get started, a huge thank you to Jeremy Galvan with J Daly's Detail for coming out and helping me out. He wanted to learn a little bit of rotary. So in today's video, we're gonna be using rotary for this project. So shout out to Jeremy for taking the time of his day to come out and help me get this project moving. So thank you so much. But the condition of this paint is really in bad shape. It has fairly gone through 2 paint jobs. Somebody put their hands on it with a polisher, and yeah, they made it a mess. The pictures or the video doesn't do justice as how bad this thing looks. So for this project, we're gonna be doing a multi-step paint correction, as well as we're also gonna be doing some spot sanding, right? And what you're seeing right now is this pillar here is in need of some wet sanding. They wanted to kind of even it out as there was a lot of orange peel. This truck is reading about 15 mils all the way around, so there's a lot of room for improvement. But one of the things was the pillars was definitely needed to be kind of touched up a bit. All right, you guys, if you have made it this far, here is the best part. You're about to see how we transform this paint from beginning to end. The products that were used today are strictly from Pfizer, right? We're going with the MaxShine M1000 rotary. We are pairing it with the Lake Country wool pad for the initial stage, and we are going with Pfizer heavy cut, right? The beauty of this product is a little bit goes a long way. And the way I use this is about 1 drop, spread it around. I'm going at about a speed 3 to start working this panel very, very good. You want to warm it up, get it hot, and it's going to start moving it. When you're using this product, you want to make sure that you are polishing off until you see a nice clear finish. That's when you see this product start working very, very well. The next phase or the next step in this is we are using the brand new MaxShine M8. This is a 8mm throw, 1200 watt motor. And one of the improvements is, one, obviously they put 1200 watts as usually is to be 1000 watt. Now we got more power. It is much smoother than the previous model, so I have really enjoyed this one. I don't know if it's on sale yet on the website, but if it is, don't forget Serrano's 15 gets you 15% off plus free shipping at discount. Anyways, next we are using the MaxShine M8mm throw. I want to keep it nice and short, very tight, so I can get a very nice correction. I have it at a speed 6, and we are pairing it with Pfizer's medium cut. This is the next phase, right? And I'm going orbital just because this is a way that I have really enjoyed in the past doing it. And we're pairing it with the Rupes wool pad. I forgot what's the name of this one, but that is what we are pairing it with. And we are going a good couple passes all the way around. And this pass right here starts moving that paint nicely. The next step, we are right back with the rotary once again. We have it with the Rupes medium cut pad, and then we are pairing it with the Pfizer's fine cut polish, right? And then this is the part where now we are starting to truly transform this paint. Much clear, much refined on the paint. We've removed a lot of those blemishes, the scratches, and I have this at a speed 3, right? And then you're just gonna you're gonna work that panel nice and smooth, a couple passes up and down, and then I tend to drop the speed right back to a 1, and that's how I'm finishing off the paint at a slow speed. This is gonna help with not having swirls on the paint. So I start at a higher speed, and then I work it down to start making sure I don't get any swirls. Working the rotary is something that takes technique. If you've never worked with the rotary, don't go and start doing all this that I'm doing. Just start with a DA. And the last step to this project is we are finishing it off on rotary, and we have it with these Pfizer's. This is their very soft pad, and you're gonna pair this one with the Pfizer ultra fine cut. This one here removes any swirls, as well as it's gonna leave some sealant behind, so there is protection, right? And how we are gonna finish this one, I usually do about maybe 3 drops, and then I'm gonna just move it around the panel, and then we're gonna go nice and slow and very soft. I'm not applying a lot of pressure. I really want this pad to do majority of the work. If you purchase these products and you're having struggle buffing it off, you probably haven't worked it long enough to where it's gonna be easy to buff off. This product should be very easy to remove, so just work that product. And that is the last step to this whole process. Alrighty guys, this project is finally done. Overall, it took 2 days from beginning to end to truly dial this paint in, right? How did this truck turn out? Well, let's take a look at it. All right, you guys, and to finish this paint off, I had to put some of that Kataba. This is their ceramic spray. After I did the whole polish, I just apply this just for giggles, just for that nice wow factor, that nice gloss. Obviously, protection as well, right? Which I'm very excited because the House of Rags is gonna have it finally. If you've been following the channel, you guys saw this one after SEMA, and I really enjoy it because of the labeling. The labeling is very cool. This is like a product that you want to have on the shelf, and I was like, why not use it on this truck, right? Let's make it look good. So this was what was used at the very end to just give it that nice pop, that nice wow factor. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of this project. As always, God bless you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.